Hello Leo, I'm Tortor and today I'm going to be giving you a general reading for the month of March 2018 using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. So, guidance for Leo for the month of March 2018. General reading for Leos, March 2018. What do Leos need to know for March 2018? Guidance for Leo for the month of March 2018. Okay, past 6 of Wands. Well, a lot of wands here for you, Leo. I get the feeling this means that you have been breaking away, setting yourself free from a toxic relationship or environment. Things around you haven't felt pleasant. Maybe it has been affecting your mental health or your well-being, and that's not good for anyone. And you felt that you needed to get away from that, and so you took the leap and you have managed to distance yourself from that person or situation, and you're now free, and the only way from here is up, moving up with confidence. That dark situation, it was spiky, it felt really spiky, it was damaging, it was like harming you. Even if it wasn't harming you physically, it was like harming you mentally, and that is almost worse, because having a mental breakdown or being unable to cope in your head can be really tiring and straining and stressful. But you've separated yourself from that now, and you have moved away, and the future is seeming a lot brighter. Your experiences, they've pushed you to let go of your concerns for the future as well, what the future might hold, and you've spent too long limiting yourself by being stuck in what you think you must do, rather than just doing what you should do, and maybe you've given too much weight to what others think as well. But you don't care now, and you've got the courage to be yourself. So you have left the entrapments of judgments and fears behind you, and you're now moving forward in a much more playful and free manner. So the present, 5 of Wands. Now here it feels like you've almost fractured yourself into multiple pieces. There are multiple parts of you, and you still feel a little bit broken, maybe a little bit like there are pieces of you all over the place. Maybe you're not sure which direction to go in, like you feel like you're being pulled in various different ways. Maybe lots of people are trying to interfere, trying to help you maybe. I mean, you don't know who to choose. You don't know what's the right thing to do. You feel a little bit lost. You feel like all these pieces of you are just slightly out of your grasp, and you're still feeling a bit broken from that situation. The toxic environment or the people have affected you, and you are still feeling fractured. I can see that this is causing you great frustration. This is a difficult thing to try and resolve. You might feel like you're going round and round and round and round in circles. You don't know how you're going to get out of this pattern. It feels like you're still trapped, but you're trapped within yourself, maybe. So, whereas you felt before that you were trapped by other people or a situation, now maybe you feel like you're trapped in your own mind, and that you've just got a little bit of introspection to do to try and fix yourself, get those pieces back together. We all go through rough patches, disagreements, tensions, but they can stunt our progress if we leave them unchecked. So whatever feels off to you, whatever doesn't feel like it's flowing with the other aspects of your life, think about that. Once you have identified it, is it something new? Is it something that doesn't feel right recently, or maybe it's something that hasn't felt right for some time? But basically you need to identify what that is. Also be patient and kind towards yourself, and that will allow any anxiety that you have or fear, it will just crumble away, and I'm sure that you will be able to fix yourself. So future, 4 of Wands. Okay, now this feels a little bit more positive. It feels like in days and weeks to come, you do organise this mess in your head. The feeling lost and not sure which direction to go in, how to pull yourself back together. Well, it feels as if you have now ordered yourself again and you've pulled yourself back together. Everything feels a lot more stable, a lot more structurally sound, like you've rebuilt whatever felt broken, and it feels like there is a lot of support around you as well. A lot of help. Maybe you've sought help from a therapist or some sort of counsellor. Maybe you've just got a really brilliant family around you and you've got some good friends that are propping you up and keeping you sane, keeping you stable. I feel like whatever your support system is, it is really benefiting you and it is keeping you strong now. So I feel like you've obtained an inner strength and you're now feeling much less fragile. You're much, much stronger. It's going to take quite a lot to break you right now. But I also feel like maybe you're projecting that you are fixed to the outside world. So people around you, they feel like you're all better. And, you know, it's like you've got an emotional armour on and you're projecting this really great version of yourself. But on the inside, like, still at your core, there is sadness and a weakness. And you're still affected by whatever happened, right at your core. So this isn't a problem that is going to be quick to get over. You're going to have to keep working on this over time, but you have got this fantastic support system which are really going to help you. And, you know, you are projecting to the world that you have dealt with this well. And, you know, as they say, fake it till you make it. If you are projecting that, and you are believing that, then you're only going to heal faster and faster. Before you know it, you'll be completely back on your feet and you'll be feeling even stronger. Remember to celebrate how far you've come without denying how far you still have to go. It's a time of great happiness and there really is an explosion of excitement and fun that is happening at the moment. There's a peace and contentment present as well, and I feel like relationships, projects, creativity, all that is engaged with right now are happening with ease. Like, work feels pleasant, it doesn't feel like work, it feels a little bit like you're walking on air. So try not to dwell on things from the past because you've got a lot of good going for you at the moment.